photo or video of your happy moment in a First Choice Haircut or salon and hashtag it with FC Happy for a chance to win over $10,000 in prizes. Visit fchappy.com to learn more.
John Moore reporting for sportsandmore.com from the Civic Arena in Halifax, joined by Halifax Macs forward Sam Beaton. Sam, the Macs perhaps not where they would like to be at the Christmas break, but tell me about the first half.
Well, you know, I mean, we started off with a lot of injuries, so I don't think that really helped our team out a whole lot. But, like, we've got a lot of our forwards back now, and, like, we picked up Andrew Pico from high school, so I think that's going to help out our offense a little bit. You know, like, first half's been well, though. Like, hopefully we'll get better as the season goes on.
Tell me about your first half. So it looks good from a distance. You're second in the team in goals. How do you feel about your first 3 months?
I'm pretty thrilled myself. You know, like, I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get. Like, I'm not really like a born goal scorer, even like a Brandon Stone type of guy. I'm more of like an energy, you know, like playmaker maybe. Just I get a lot of assists, so usually not the type of goal scorer, you know. So I'm happy with it.
Last year you were with Citadel. Of course, you broke a bone at camp. And tell me how that impacted your season.
It was tough. I mean, being out of the lineup and just not being able to train and stuff, like, it was hard on my body and stuff. I wasn't really in game shape coming back, but, you know, like, I'm better now, and things have been looking good so far. Like, I mean, it's been healed all the way and stuff like that, so I'm feeling a bit better about it.
How did last year help you get to where you are now? I mean, obviously high school, it's a different level.
Yeah.
You've had to step up here. Tell me how that year with Citadel has helped you.
Well, like, I'm playing with guys like Peter Drohan and Ian Drysdale, like guys that are born to that level. You know, like they've had experience at that level and stuff. So I think that helped out a little bit. Like they taught me like the ropes. You know, just what to do, what to expect. Like, I think that really helped out a lot.
Sam was trying out with us last year. Came highly recommended from his former coach, Blaine Boutlier, and was having a real good camp with us, and unfortunately broke a bone in his wrist and kind of sidelined his camp, and he was out for almost a month and a half, and wasn't able to partake in the rest of our camp, unfortunately.
So went off and played high school with Citadel High School. Tell me a little about that season for him and how it's put him in this position.
Citadel had a real deep team last year, so I think his role was probably that of, I don't know, of a depth player, but an energy guy. You know, he didn't put up major numbers last year. I think he probably had around 13 or 14 points total last year in high school. But you know, I think the year of high school development did him well, because you know, he's come in here this year and hasn't missed a beat for sure.
I think he's second in goal scoring for your club. Explain that again. If he wasn't an offensive producer last year at the high school level, how's he doing it here?
You know what, with Sam, it's just it's hard work. You know, if I could have four Sam Beatons on our team, I would, because I think every line needs one. You know, Sam's a guy that's first into the corners. He doesn't lead our team in hits because, frankly, he wins a lot of foot races. A lot of guys that finish hits are losing foot races. He doesn't lose them. He's in there first. You know, he takes a pounding in front of the net in the corners. He scores the dirty goals. And he's also scored some nice ones this year on the power play as well. It's been a nice mix. You know, he's a great skater. And like I said, tireless worker. The puck skills have definitely come along since the start of the year and are really improving.
You know, you've had some surprises this year. Is he one of your more pleasant surprises this season?
Absolutely. You know, I won't lie to you, when we were going through our ghost roster before the season and kind of pegging guys into different slots, you know, we thought we'd have him on an energy line, kind of a defensive role, but he's worked so hard. Just an honest player, prepares himself well, and it's just been hard. He deserves everything he gets. You know, if you talk to Steinberg and Stone, who he's played with for the majority of the year, he's a huge part of that line, because he's creating space for those guys. He's into the corners first, creating those turnovers for the skilled guys, and you know, he's reaping some of the rewards of it in front of the net as well.